clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
No. Tak. Nic. Úkoly. No vidí, tak zkusíme tu čarodějnici nejdřív. No. Haj, ty vole, to bude štrka. Ale co, ale čím dřív jedem, tím dřív tam budem. Klepna si to odběhá. Tak, a myslím, že už tam budeme. Už jsme skoro v půlce. Takže to nebude nějak dlouhá cesta. Nazdar, čupky. Ne, ani ne. Jenom prostě frér. Skutku. Své pomocí, schválně, zkusíme.
What's wrong?
Milosrdný, no tak určitě. Pomůžu.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Milosrdně nevypadá teda.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines? I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
No. Gods will guide me. Čauko.
Come on.
Tak. Tady to odběháme a jsme tam co nevidět. Čauko. Je vás víc, hošoni. No. To šlo dobře. Tak.
Hey-ya!
Pomé. Přátelé podhájí. Já myslím, že si pamatuju. Kde je ta čarodějka? Tady je balva. Tak to bych měl sjet. No. Tak, tady je ten vagon a tady je.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home?
Není to lék na chlast?
Now, where's she run off to?
Oh. Oh. Palenka, jasně panenka. Palenka, panenka. Zajímavé. Trimmery. No to se posrali.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Taky myslím.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to. Well, nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
No. Tohle bude zajímavé setkání.
Greetings, Witcher.
Just a spot.
Where? hope you didn't come to court.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Super, konečně někde, kde se trošičku projevím.
Gvella Glan.
wild hunt.
What? Phantom riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like
Come on.
any of this.
No boha, to se taky furt něco nelíbí.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
No. To foto vypadá zvláštně. Já vůbec nic nevidím. Černá krev, jasně. No, pěkné. Pěkná ulehlá jeskyně, to je. No, ty výpary se dají jenom zapálit, no, oni pak udělají velký kabum, vole. Je to dobrá strategická výhoda, je tam nalákat. Oh, ahoj, má paní. No. Takový zvedák. No. Něco pěknýho tu.
Kira? Kira?
Ich tu víc.
Kira? You got afraid of rats? Annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Vidím úplný hovno.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a post box for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword, a riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tireo, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Tak jdem.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the voltine.
Try to patch these mushrooms.
No, tady to bude chtít víc.
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on first.
No, ještě něco tady pěknýho. Ne. Tak, kde pak máme tu vlaštovku? Tady.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Aha.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel, mi fordo sol esser in. Sirel, mi fordo sol esser in. Hail Silk.
Help! Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glan.
Či ta voda furt tak zvláštní.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on the ground.
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Čtu.
They're opening. Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
It worked. Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Tak, jdem se pokochat.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm. I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruder. Destroy the intruder.
Just wonderful.
No. Tak, teďka jsem málem zaklepal mačkora.
Gavella Glan. And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
Ok.
I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Oh. Všechny sice slabší, ale třeba.
Once you finally find Siri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise.
Nebo něco horšího než kola.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. Didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning whoever thought they might have could attack.
Aspoň, že se s nima nemusím srat já.
White frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
No, bude aspoň trošičku zábava.
Ready. Stay close.
Já si myslím, že oni od tam vybíhávají psiska a to jsou magické bytosti. Už je máme v bestiáři. Kolis bestiář. Elementálové. Jo. Tak máme správné vole. Kolik těch portálů tady je? 3? 4? Ne.
Hey, Nicola!
No ještě si dáme ten olej. Mám tě, hochu. Angal z kamena, ty vole. Třeba to bude stačit. No. Jestli říkal tohle, tak účinný to být nemůže ani z nějakých prase. No ty bláho. Angal z kamna. Máme to.
Kira, what's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, what a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
No.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Už tady mám myšku. Vidíte ho taky? Jo, vidíte.
Come, we might still catch them.
Yes, we might.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah.
To je nějaký. Ne. No vidíš to, máme kámen. To bude dobré.
You're stubborn, one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Stay calm. Focus.
Focus. Tohle bylo kdysi jeden z nejtěžších boss fightů, co jsem tady měl. Kom jdeš, moje? Hej, ty mi to prostě musíš zrušit, že? Tak, dokončíme to dřív, než... Máš to.
My knickers on straight. This looks like the elves.
Co pak to tady vidí? No. Tak, tady už nic není.
Larena Lune.
All right, let's watch this message.
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times, to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cyrilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Why do we even come?
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Tak, ale tady bylo ještě něco pěkného. Tuhletu iluzi jsem si nikdy nevyzkoušel.
Someone placed an illusion.
No. To je všechno. To nic. Se podívat ještě sem.
Interesting.
Prosím tě. S nějakým takovýmhle randomem. Oh. Protože toho máme moc. Zkusíme jít ještě dneska tu bonusovou misi pro zaklínačský armor. Jestli se teda, jestli na to mám level. Aspoň.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gvela Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription?
No,
I can
asi je
decipher maybe
nepřeložím.
the third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath
To si
flickering
pamatuju, tu
stars.
hádanku.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't and already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Tak určitě.
It's the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Ježiš. Vážně mrtě mečů. To zbroj bych si rád nechal. Přímě jsem si myslel, že že mě tady bude čekat nějaký golem nebo něco takového, nějaká taková bejkovina.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Someone placed an illusion here.
Už ne.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll try.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
A s touhletou bombou musíme skončit. Díky, že jste se dívali. Dobrou noc.